thinking about starting to do a weekly vlog. I'm gonna try to make this a little bit different. Not exactly the same thing you'd see in a vlog. I'm not gonna advertise the first bunch because I'm pretty self-conscious about it. Just gonna see how it goes. I feel a little more comfortable. So, but I really don't feel comfortable holding this selfie stick outside. So on this week's episode, we decided to pay our respects to a local business person that decided to put up this sign right here, right where the Buddha's head is, and this sign. So we figured we'd, I don't know, kind of counter the message, and we do a food not bombs and a 15 in fairness tabling. Yeah. You're hairy. So I'm heading downtown to collect some food for Food Not Bombs, and I'll stop off at a few friends' places along the way.
It's funny, I was thinking about her when I was in Rome because I saw this dead bird.
Oh, a tab?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw a dead bird.
That's alright. So I get my phone out and I go to look at it, and the thing was plain dead. It wasn't dead. It was one of those weird crows that fucking animate the...
What?
Another bird came in and he attacked it.
Oh, so it fakes its death to, like, beat up other birds? It's a mafia fucking bird, or what?
Well, it's Italian, it's near Sicily. So
Hey! It looks like you got some neat buttons here, too.
Lots of neat buttons. Little rock and roll, little drugs, roll, wheels in. Not wheels in, wheels roller skating.
I remember that as a kid.
Yeah. Old Winnipeg Jets, that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's all cool.
I love your story.
Thank you.
Awesome, look at that.
All the good stuff here.
Right on. Hey, again, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Just coming back from the market and picked up the donations for tomorrow's Food Not Bombs. These guys are really great, they always give. So I'm skipping out in the rain, which is awesome.
Yeah, have a look. Delicious.
Is it delicious?
Smells great.
Is it? Let's see. Potatoes.
Yeah, but they make something.
Is that quinoa?
Because I remember there was a story.
And we have some spaghetti.
One of the businesses was complaining because they
Free
wanted
veggies.
one of those
Some
things out on
something of some sort.
Get one or something, and they were talking about
It's nice soup.
how it would help their business.
Some more pasta.
I don't know. I'd have to go back.
And some propaganda.
Information, Mike.
Oh, sorry, information. Sorry, information. And the motley crew, the usual troublemakers.
Usual suspects.
Yeah.
We're in front of the ale house here today, a protest in light of some signs that he had up earlier. He's got one up there now. Are you aware of his specific concerns?
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty unfortunate that he doesn't recognize that essentially improving working wages and specifically $15 an hour actually contributes in a huge way to the local economy. So I just think he should probably look at the research that is very, very available on how much it improves the local economy if workers are making a fair wage, and how much they contribute back into the local
If the business
economy.
class is pushing back against this proposed wage increase already, if we don't keep the pressure up pushing for it, then it's going to end up being stifled and it'll be just another dead election promise, right? That's our view. So that's what led us to think, well, we have to have some sort of reaction. I mean, we're often out tabling and spreading information in that anyways, but we figured this time we'd focus here at this establishment because he's drawing the attention to himself as a resistance to this increase. Now, young people coming up aren't going into factories and the traditional jobs as much, you know, of the past generations. Now they're going into service industry. This is like the battlefront, because people coming up in their 20s, many of them have to go through at least a phase of that, if not a big chunk of their life. Like, part of my education was learning that minimum wage isn't all teenagers and 20-year-olds. It's people who are out there working 2 or 3 jobs trying to raise a couple of kids, you know, on 11, 12 bucks an hour. And it's those people that we're fighting for, right? Like, that little bit extra gets spent on life goods by people with low wage. They're not out spending it on luxury items or going traveling around the world. You know, they spend it on things that are going to stimulate the economy. So even from a capitalist perspective, I think it's to their benefit to give a little more to the people on the bottom, because then it just keeps things going a little more, you know?
Hey!
I got my fucking $100,000 piece of paper.
$100,000 piece of paper. Well, it's not quite
Oh,
that
yeah,
much.
no, but
let's see this.
still
All right.
it's fancy. The honorary speaker was all about Aboriginal rights. It was really cool.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
the
it was
whole
cool because
speech.
Aiden and I had this whole debate about it last night, and then the speech was all about
It's our live still.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going live. I'm going to set you guys up in the booth right now. Then I got to come back and get the other equipment, so bear with me.
On the right, they've gotten very ingenious. You know, people are creating personalities. They're not reporters. You know, like who the hell is named Baked Alaska? You know, like that. That's not a name. Like they become very character driven. There's the whole, you know, the freaking the Pepe animation and the Nation of Keck and like all this
Base
stuff.
stick man.
Yeah, they've literally become like. It's like 4chan in real life. It's like 13-year-old internet trolls in real life with usernames and gimmicky pictures. Only they use the name in the street and they wear like spandex outfits colored like American flags. You know, they've characterized it, and people have been very excited. You know, you look at the left, like, who do you got? You got Sean King. His name is Sean King. And, you know, he's on Facebook 38,000 times a day, and that's who the left has. And, you know, the right has Base Stick Man, Baked Alaska, and they have this fun cavalcade of cartoon characters who make, like, white nationalism and hate sound, you know, fun and cartoony, and, you know, come out and play. It's a Smurftastic time, and, oh, by the way, let's kill Jews.
So there's a hawk on the very tippy top of that building.
You can see it?
Barely.
Barely, yeah. I can see it with my glasses. It moves too. It's been moving. And it was here last year too.
It was here last year too.
It was here last year, same time.
Synchronistic.
Isn't that awesome?
That is awesome.
Yeah. It was here last year too. Did you see it?
Really?
Yeah, there was 2 of them.
They were just, it looks like it's just flipping over.
Yeah,
it is.
There. See, it's moving.
Boo, what's up? Who's that, Boo? Oh.
is awesome.
Doggy park.
Oh, handshake.